couple people tell me like melatonin gummies and all that shit doesn't work. Bullshit.
Oh no,
You pop.
I can't
Dude,
take those because if I do, I am in a coma for 10 hours.
Right. Right. Which is you need to. You shouldn't be taking those. Yeah. I do. Like I've done it before. Like we had a bunch of them at when me and Sam were still
We're
living
dropping
together.
them like acid, bro. 2
Well, they
days
were like
gone.
10 milligram ones, and I would just take 4 of them.
Jesus Christ.
And just be fucking
What'd you
out,
do?
dude.
Oh, dude, I took a fucking Joey Diaz 5-finger Death Star of fucking
Dude,
melatonin.
That's partying in your 30s, bud. That's just so
What'd you
I'm gonna
do?
get the craziest night of sleep,
I
bro.
took so much melatonin. I forgot I had kids. I was sleeping so long. So I got to thinking because it's a wild thing to be out there with all the acronyms and stuff in the world. It comes down to a simple thing. Why is the word abbreviation so long?
Well, because it represents something so small, but it's something so much bigger.
It's
that
so
it's
fucking
represented.
big that we can't be bothered to spell it. You put APV, like
Yeah.
or A. They abbreviated it. No, right?
Do they abbreviate abbreviation?
Yes.
No, they don't.
Yes, they
How
do.
do they abbreviate
It's like
abbreviate?
it's not APV. That's something. That's like a police term.
APV.
It's like ABV.
AFV, America's Funniest Home Videos? Is that what that's what it is?
No, that was going to be it, but it died, much like the host. It suffered a fall.
What is the abbreviation for abbreviation?
It's ABV. It's ABBV.
Is it really?
Mhm.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, the abbreviation.
Well, it's some kind of stock, I can tell you that.
Hell yeah,
I don't know.
dude.
ABBV?
Yeah,
What?
abbreviation.
I've never seen it done that way. I don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
such a long word that people can't be bothered to say. Oh, I gotta.
I
abbreviate.
couldn't
When you
spell it
write
if I wanted to.
You end up
If you put
spelling.
a-
You spell.
If you put a
abbreviate.
gun a brief
I have a complaint.
egregious. They spell everything close to it.
Mm-hmm. Arsenic. What? I'm
Yeah.
getting there.
If I ever get a gun put next to my head and they're telling me to spell most words, I'm just gonna be like, well, just fucking shoot me, bud.
It's one of those words too. If you use in a sentence, be like, I abbreviated abbreviate.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, this is spelling bee. People are being real dicks that day. They're
Mhm.
just like, I want to play a spelling bee. If you don't get this right, I will shoot you in the head.
See, yeah, I feel like those kids could actually screw everybody up because that is something adults. We're looking at our phone, going easy word, and then these kids nail it across the board.
Dude, yeah. I'm just so glad I live in the world where we do now, where I can look up words and how to spell them if I need to be accurate, because otherwise I'd be fucked.
Oh yeah,
Because a dictionary, like that was what the problem with the dictionary was. They're like, you'd be screwed. You don't know a word. You're like, I got to figure out how to spell this. And you flip open the dictionary, and how are you supposed to find the word in the dictionary if you don't know how to fucking spell it?
Okay. Yeah, I mean it's true, but I mean in the world of
That was a serious problem for me in like the early years of education.
yeah, exactly. Learning to spell example, you'll be like, what? It's just ex.
Yeah. You're becoming like the kids, Nathan. You just shorten everything. That's how I think shortening words probably came around to confuse parents. So it's just code. Like that's how all abbreviations became to be. It's because it's just kids trying to hide the messages. It all started with like passing notes in classrooms. Every abbreviation. And then teachers had to decipher it, like the lost scripts of the Mayans.
LOL, get wrecked, boomer.
What is this foreign language that we've discovered? Could you imagine just fucking aliens or anything, like if they're just after the nuclear holocaust happens, like coming here and excavating everything and like trying to learn about human history, how fucking confused they're going to be when they find servers and plug them in and go through all of the information on them. They're going to be so confused.
Yeah, they'll get on Twitter and learn. They'll be like, well, the society was very interested in lauding up to make fun of these so-called racist.
You're their clear overlord was this racist cartoon frog.
And it appears their
feels good. He said it felt good to be racist. Feels good, man.
And all of this was deemed appropriate by their lord Elon Musk.
Yeah. It always makes me wonder, because of that fact, like, how much do we actually know about ancient civilizations? We have to have so much wrong, because every year they're like, turns out we found another piece. We were completely off on everything we've taught everybody up to this point.
No, the best it's ostensibly ridiculous. What we think we know is the Egyptians and
we don't know dick.
Cavemen. We are going off fucking pictures, man.
Yeah.
I go to an art exhibit and explain what you're looking at to somebody, and somebody else be like, no, this is conveying sadness. You're like, it looks like that guy's holding a lottery ticket. I think he's excited.
Yeah, you go to a Jackson Pollock painting. You go 10,000 years from now after human history has been fucking erased, and you find a Jackson Pollock painting, you'd be like, somebody had a seizure, or like somebody died on this.
Yeah. All those Picasso paintings be like, oh, they let challenged individuals really get into the game too, huh?
Look at these portraits. They thought that those are the high society people.
Yeah.
Like the inbreeding continued in the monarchies.
We thought everything died with the queen, but they came back stronger.
Yeah, it turns out every Picasso ever done is of a royal family member.
And this is William the 14th.
Yeah, I think about that constantly, about the amount of information that we've saved on servers and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, I think we've talked about it before, at least I've told you this in person when we were just hanging out, but the Library of Congress has collected every tweet ever tweeted.
Yeah.
So which means they have links to all of our podcasts, which is sick. We're in the Library of Congress, dude.
Hell yeah.
Pun and game will live forever.
You think we're on a Dewey Decimal System? Because they're old school.
Dude, they're just having to rip CDs and file them manually.
Oh, man.
Dude, there's an entire discography to our website.
Do you think they back them up on, like, floppies?
Yeah.
Because just in case CD rot happens.
Exactly. Is that a thing? CD rot?
Yeah.
What's that? I've never even heard of this.
The underside of it or whatever, over so much time will eventually, just gives way. It corrodes at the ability for it to retain or replay anything.
Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't even know that was a possibility.
I didn't either. Until somebody's like, yeah, they went back to my old, what were those? The little holders for the burnable CDs that people used to buy.
Yeah.
I had a buddy do that, and he's like, yeah, the bottom stack I hadn't touched for years. I couldn't, when he got like to the second, it got close to the bottom. He's like, they're just fucking done.
No shit. I didn't even know that was possible.
I didn't either. So I looked it up.
Okay. Then this is my other, this is a thing that I've thought about, and I used to have a bit about this. I just don't do it anymore because it never like worked that well.
Mm-hmm.
But I always thought it'd be funny if aliens only found the servers to Pornhub, and they base all of human history
Off
just
the
on
comment
porn.
section?
Yeah, the comment section and just the porn in general. So the most sought after mate is the pizza guy and the pool boy. So they're like, that's the most desirable male.
I don't know about you, but it's funny you bring that up because I've begun my new ritual now.
Mm-hmm.
Is after you just J your D for a little bit, I go into the comments of whatever video I'm watching and I start scrolling. That's my like post-coital cigarette.
Okay,
reading
it's just
the
reading
comments.
what those guys say. Dude, it's funny how
great.
people think they're like the Gordon Ramsay of porn. They're just like, this is garbage.
I've ran into some miraculous ones where people are consoling somebody else. Like it's great.
It's a real community, dude. They care.
It's like what was that? It was a writer
saw
for
it,
the
dude.
newspaper that you wrote in your problems and then they commented on them. I feel like that's where it
Dear
went.
Anna.
Something like that. Like I feel like that's what it's become.
Oh yeah, no, the porn section now. I've seen people talk people off the ledge of suicide in the porn comments.
No shit.
No, I'm just
Oh.
but that would be wild. Just a thread about like it's not worth it, man.
It's okay.
Jenna Jameson's coming out with a new scene next week. You just gotta hang on.
August Ames lives on in these porns and you're supporting her.
Yeah.
Just because you just like to whack it to cadavers. It's okay.
Yeah. Dakota Sky would want you to continue watching her, dude.
Your spilled essence helps replenish her in the sky.
I was looking this up though because I wondered at one point like how much of the internet is porn, and like of course this is only like the fucking second thing on Google, but it apparently to this 30% of the internet content is porn.
Only 30?
Only 30. Yeah, I thought the number would be way fucking higher.
Yeah, I thought it'd be.
I think it's
equal
way up
50-50.
higher. They're probably only going off of like legit websites. If you go to Reddit, I bet you Reddit is 90% porn.
Yes, Reddit. You can find so many things like, oh, you have to pay for this. Go to Reddit. That's the way you get around pay-per-view. There's always
Yep.
somebody illegally streaming something.
Yeah, Reddit is just still
Illegal.
the wild. I like how like Reddit is like the wild
It is the rest of the wild. Yes.
the rest of the wild. It's where the wild things are. Oh my god, dude! You think I would be able to talk like a normal person after doing this for this many years, but I still get fucking tongue tied.
Yeah,
it fucking sucks.
I know. And then you start quoting Zendaya.
Yeah. But you would like Reddit is the Wild West still, but then they try to have those moral high ground moments where they're like, we're gonna get rid of Donald Trump, but you can definitely still find illegal shit on here. Like it's crazy.
Yeah. We're gonna get rid of this, but hey, you want to backdoor
You know-
into the new Silk Road?
Yeah, you know who the problem is on Reddit? These guys who are manipulating the stock market. But also, here's a snuff film on this one channel. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. What's the problem? with
Wall
that?
Street Bets is a fucking problem.
Yeah, the focus on Wall Street Bet. Meanwhile, that it's not the name of it, but it's a new Faces of Death where you can just go watch people that obviously died in these horrific ways.
Oh man,
And I was
yeah.
but
All you have to do is put "they lived" at the end, and it's totally fine to upload it to the internet.
God.
But we all know
Yeah.
it's in quotations. They lived for 2 seconds after they
I
were
watched
hit.
a dude get stuck into a fucking little spinneret and turned into paper mache. Got my dick hard.
Oh my god. The military did fuck you up, dude.
What? I mean, he looked like one of those little ballerinas when you open the music box, except this thing was just peeling him.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah,
That doesn't sound fun.
What?
No, that way of dying.
Oh, they said he lived at the end. It's okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they pieced them back together like Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah.
All the king's horses and all the king's men.
Yeah. Yeah, his wounds will not
Damn.
heal.
Yeah. But I guess they have their priorities, right? You know,
yeah.
as long as you're not disturbing the public, you can watch whatever you want on Reddit, I guess.
Sure.
I guess. I don't know. I don't
They
know.
put some wild stuff. My favorite thing is they just go, oh, we got to close this channel. They close the channel. Somebody immediately pops up a new one, and it just has a
Yeah.
completely different name, but same shit.
Yeah, because it's under a like there's not any followers and it's not like like there's nothing to it. Like it just stays there because they only monitor things if they pick up traction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
They just name it Fluffy Unicorns. They're like, oh,
Right. Yep. It's a crazy place.
yeah.
I had something crazy happen to me this week, dude. I have to tell you about this. This is I can't believe it happened. Almost like it's 2022, and I just can't believe this happened. It was like shocking and off-putting.
Mhm.
I went to a hardware store. I was helping a buddy out this week, and he needed me to go get like screws and shit from this hardware store. So Sam and I both go. And we roll into this hardware store, and we're looking around trying to find what we need. And we're both like going up and down this aisle trying to find it. We get it, go up to go pay for it, right? And this guy, as I'm checking out, this old man, he goes, right as I'm putting in the card and stuff, he goes, "You guys need to not hang around each other so much. People are going to start assuming things about you two." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "I'm just saying, you can't be hanging around each other that much." I was like, "Wait, yeah, I've never seen you before. Neither of us have, really. What the fuck are you talking about? We've never been to this hardware store. This is the first time we've ever been there.
Okay.
It's not like we'd been in and out all day."
That's where you throw your arm around and be like, "Are you talking about my husband that way?"
Yeah. I almost grabbed Sam's hand. Actually just grabbed the pinky, because that's the most intimate handhold you can do, is just grabbing a pinky. Just wrapping the pinkies together.
No, you should have just reached in his pocket and pulled it inside out and held his pocket. Be like, what's wrong here?
This guy, yeah, he would have. Then I think we would have got kicked out of the store. Do you not read the sign as you came in?
Oh, damn, it's one of those.
I don't know, dude. It was off. It was crazy.
I thought you guys were selling hardware. I guess I was wrong.
That's what happens when you go to a hardware store in the hood, dude. Like, they don't play that shit.
Oh, okay.
Dude, it was. I was like, what the fuck? It was weird because I just kind of laughed it off and was like, whatever. And he was just like, yeah, well, have a good day after that. I think he was joking. I think he was honestly just like busting balls.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just weird to like hear that.
Well, I mean, you could have ingratiated with yourself, like with him, and just be like, yeah, I get it. January 6th lives in forever, right? You'd be like, fuck yeah, brother.
Oh, dude, if I would have ran into a black Trump supporter, that would have been like seeing a unicorn.
No, there's all sorts of people, man. They exist.
They are. It is fun. Yeah, especially if you're like a working class guy. It's just that happens all the time. But it just would have been it just would have been crazy. I just don't know. Like, I just felt like I had to share that story. I thought it was fucking nuts. So I was like, whoa, dude, you're still throwing these out here? That's how you know you have nothing but good old boys coming into your store constantly when you're throwing out jokes like that.
Yeah. And you haven't been outside of the Midwest to be persecuted for that kind of comment.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, or you don't go downtown at all.
Yeah. To the pain of Macklemore.
Yeah. It was wild, man. I was very. I don't know. I don't know if you've ran into anybody doing that to you in a while. That was like a first for me in a while. I was like, damn, dude, that guy just called me gay.
I haven't had that happen since like the early 2000s.
Yeah, he's still doing early 2000s comedy, dude. He hasn't been updated. He's still sleeping.
Well, at least it wasn't 80s comedy, because then, I mean, he would just come out swinging with the Thunderbat F.
Just Eddie Murphy raw all over again.
Mm-hmm. Every fourth word.
He's like, let me go get my leather jacket. I got some things I got to tell you, boys.
Let me guess, you're going to the movie theaters?
Yeah. Oh, you're not wrong, dude. It was wild, though. Crazy time.
Yeah.
Yeah. We celebrated our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ this weekend. That was cool.
Oh, yeah.
Or this past week.
Easter, yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. I brought the girlfriend back for the first time back to Council Bluffs, and she's never been. She's from Southwest Iowa. Never been. So she's never she's only ever been into Omaha
town over.
Yeah, she's never been to the big city. No, she just told me she's only ever like most people probably just drive past Council Bluffs and go into Omaha. Yeah. You're gonna go into town, you go there. But so I showed her around Council Bluffs, and I showed her the famous landmark. And I don't think maybe you don't know about this.
What, the Black Angel?
I'm interested. Not the Black Angel. I didn't show her that. I should have.
Hey, go touch it. You might die.
Yeah. It'll steal your soul. No, I showed her. Do you know about the tiny house in Council Bluffs?
On
4th Street?
There's you're fucking with me right now. There's not a tiny house built in a town.
Yes. There's a tiny house built in the town. See, this is so fun because it's amazing to me how many people who live in CB don't know about this. So on 4th Street, there's a house that is a landmark to the entire. It's like it has a sign out front. It's a historic landmark, so it can't be torn down like the Dodge House. It's the tiny house, and what it is there was like, if I remember right, I should look this up just to make sure I'm getting the facts right. But they was this little people who were circus performers who ended up liking Council Bluffs.
You know,
enough
just because
they
they're little
stayed there.
people doesn't mean they were circus performers. Okay, you're making a very.
I think I'm pretty sure this is part of the story. If I remember right,
okay,
because
yeah,
they were on the road and they were like, I like this place. But they were little people, and they built a house in Council Bluffs. So it's a tiny house built to the scale of these people, and it's just there. So they made it a historic landmark. So it's just this. Looks like a normal house built from that era, but just scaled down to little people measurements. Yeah, you don't know about this?
No. So I need to
really?
go see this so I can feel tall.
Yeah, it's right off 4th Street, dude. I don't know if you can go inside it, but you can see it. And when you look at it, it looks like a shed. Like it's just like a offshoot house of this little thing. Yeah, on 4th Street. So let's look at the preservingcouncilbluffs.org. Here, I got it right here. Yeah. Met while they were performing in vaudeville shows at Coney Island in New York.
See, they're not circus performers. See, God, wait, I told you.
Yeah, I was wrong. Sorry. I knew they were performers, though. I didn't say it was like, I didn't.
I put them with the carnies, of course.
Yeah, okay. Vaudeville was also the carnies of fucking Coney Island. Okay, you're gonna look at me in the face and tell me what's his nuts? Charlie Chaplin wasn't a freak. That dude was a freak. Okay.
No, he was an ambassador of sick ass mustache life. Okay.
It's not your fault, little mustache. You didn't do anything.
Yeah, that's right.
Isn't that funny? If you grow that mustache, you have the weight of 6 million people on in your face at that point. You'll fall over. That mustache is so heavy, you will become an ostrich. And
Only
just bury
great
your face.
people can bear that mustache because it's been Chaplin, Theodore Roosevelt, and then
Right.
I don't know who else.
But they were perfectly. I love this. By the way, on this website, it says Jen in. I don't even know how you say this person's name. INEZ. Inzi?
Inez? Inez?
Yeah. Inez? Is that how it is? All right. Inez were perfectly proportioned little people. And little people's in quotation. I like that. Like they were like, you know what word we want to say.
Big quotations or little quotations?
Well, little people is lowercase.
Oh, okay. Wow, they really made them small there. As small as they could go.
Yeah. So Jean was 46 inches tall, and Inez was 42 inches tall.
Oh,
they were born in
hopefully
Austria.
they got genes, Gene.
Yeah, they were born in Austria. Or Jean was.
Oh, shit, this is how twins started. They were the real twins of Arnold. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but dude, they just have a very tiny house. I can show you. It's right off 4th Street. It's right behind the old Kern gym.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I probably thought
like
it was a shed for Kern.
You probably thought it was a fucking tiny little shed for it, but this is what it is, dude. I can't believe you don't know about this.
People are like, yeah, that's where they just keep all their dodgeballs.
Yeah. Go down to the tiny house and get the cones. We're running the mile today.
Yo, dude, they even got a little stoop.
Yeah, dude. They had tiny little chairs to sit on the front porch and rock themselves.
Oh man, that's weird. They got a crawl space for an attic.
Yeah, they do. They got to keep all the tiny pictures up there. The tiny photo albums. After their marriage, they continued to perform as a couple, eventually returning to Council Bluffs, where they operated. Oh, Inez's parents operated a grocery store on 8th Street. Oh, okay. So they were like a pillar.
Was
of
it called Tiny Mart?
Yeah, huh? Yeah, but that's just what they got, man. I just like it's a interesting thing. Like, there's not another place like that in the United States. So, I always tell people about that, and they're just like, "There's what?" Like most people, like you've lived there how long now? In Council Bluffs? I mean, when we moved there, and you didn't know about it. I guess I didn't know about it for the longest time until my friend Courtney told me about it, and I was like, oh, crazy.
Well, that's like I didn't even know what the Black Angel really was until I went up there and saw it, and I'm like, oh, it's just fucking old copper that's turned black over the years.
Right. I don't think I've actually ever seen the Black Angel. I've only ever seen pictures of it, and I'm just like, okay, whatever.
It's weird going up there because you go through these winding hills, and that's also conveniently where all these there's quite a few houses around the graveyard,
Right.
and the majority of people that I've heard that have lived up there say that shit's all haunted.
Oh, I'm sure it is. It's fucking. I bet it's creepy as shit. You should never live near a graveyard.
Yeah.
There should be zoning permits to, like, no houses within 2 miles of graveyards.
Yeah, the year was 1985. Thriller just came out. Everything came alive.
Also, I've just come to accept that Council Bluffs has the creepiest graveyard because of the hills.
Well, it's that, yes, because, I mean, eventually it's going to erode and bodies are going to get washed down hills, but
Let the bodies wash them out. Let the bodies wash out. Let the bodies wash out.
well, you got to get that stench out, dude. That air drying will help out.
It's going to be like New Orleans, where they're just going to have to build bogs because they can't bury the bodies.
It's just like, well, we'll just flood this. I don't know.
Right. No, it's the hills, though, make
have ice.
graveyards way creepier. Like 100%, they add like at least 100% more creepiness to like graveyards when they're hilly like that.
Okay.
I think so. I don't know. What do you feel?
I
A flat graveyard's not that creepy.
Yeah, but when you have dead trees that start creaking all the time, that's what's making it weird at night.
Yeah. It's the ambiance, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go
I bet
there
you-
and drink with relatives, but then you don't feel bad for downing the whole thing. Be like, you wouldn't
You
get
think
it.
Do you think the white noise machines have a graveyard setting on them?
You know, it depends on the white noise, because I had one playing on my Echo, right?
Uh-huh.
And you can fucking hear a TV in the background of that damn thing. I'm not joking. There's like a TV. You start hearing fucking noises in the back of it, and you're like, what the fuck? It's to the point where I listened to it several times to make sure. I'm like, yep, that's a TV.
That's your FBI agent watching something while you're trying to fall asleep. Like he's monitoring you,
he's
and then
listening in,
he's
but
like, I'm gonna turn on Friends. You just hear, you're like, I fucking heard that, and he's like, fuck, turn it down, turn it down.
Did I just? Yeah, I'm trying to sleep, and I just hear pivot.
pivot.
Yeah.
You just hear that awkward conversation between Ross and Monica about Chandler's Valentine's Day gift, and he's like, I don't want to know what my best friend's doing to my sister.
He's diddling her, Ross.
Yeah, he's getting in there, Ross.
He's getting in those guts.
Dude, an FBI agent watching Friends instead of monitoring your activity like he's supposed to is great.
I mean, that's the FBI guy I would strive to be. Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah.
I'll be there for you.
Well, that's what he says to you when he sees you having a frustrating day. He's like, "Don't worry, Nate. I'll be there for you."
I'll play my
yeah,
exactly. He starts. He's like, I'll pick his day up while he's about to go to sleep. I'm gonna play my favorite episode. It's hilarious.
It's the one where Joey thinks he's got a disease. It's classic.
Yeah, I tried to get
yeah.
my daughter to watch some Friends, and she likes it and stuff. And I'm just going back, and I was like, how did I not notice Courtney Cox sooner?
No, dude. Well, it's because Rachel, or what's her fucking name? Who plays her?
Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah, Jennifer Aniston just overshadows her. Like, even in Phoebe, I forget who plays Phoebe, but even she's a smoke show, though. It's just like, just by comparison kind of thing.
Gotcha.
I love the whole storyline too, that Monica was like fat in high school, but now she's like super hot, and she's still got like fat girl mentality. Like she's still like self-conscious as hell.
Yeah, just primed to be a comedian.
And that's why Chandler got in there, dude. That's why that loser was able to sway such a hot piece of ass. That was a storyline to give guys like us hope.
Yeah.
It's possible, fellas. You just got to find a damaged one.
Just look for the mommy or daddy issues, girl. Go for it.
Right. Just look through her Instagram page, and if she's post-fit stage, you got it. You know she's got the mentality broken down.
Yeah. She's gone through basic training of the mind. She's been broken down hard.
Oh, hell yeah. She didn't need the U.S. military to teach her how to break herself down.
Yeah, exactly. Just got to hit her with a well-timed, how you doing?
How you doing? That's a great. I want to get that as a remix, as a good remix of him just to a beat saying "How you doing?" I'm like, I want to make that my fucking ringtone.
I want the chopped and screwed version of the "How you doing?"
I will say
mix.
that pick-up line works. Just fucking hit a girl with it sometime. Just be like, "How you doing?"
Yeah.
Even when you're dating a girl, just hit her with that now and then. So how you doing? Do a little eyebrow play, dude. Gets them. They love it.
Jeez, yeah.
That's all.
And then
by
you
the way,
can't
that's
go
the extent
anywhere
of my
because
flirting.
there's a fucking river running down her leg.
Yeah, dude. I've drowned a couple times. I've got washed away by the flood. I was like a body getting out of a fucking graveyard, dude. They washed me out to the street.
Yeah. People think I'm weird for carrying a clothesline pin in my back pocket. They don't understand.
Yeah. By the way, that's my extent of flirting, dude. It's just the how you doing. Otherwise, once you get past that, I'm like, I got fucking nothing.
What, you still want to talk?
I panic. Oh shit. Power Rangers are cool. Fuck. That's not right. No. Do you like wrestling? Fuck. Shit.
You know what? I got it. This will get your attention. VR Troopers are the Power Rangers as is what? If you say VR Troopers are cool, we're done.
You like battle bugs? Ugg.
Yeah.
Remember Beetleborgs? That's the one I was thinking of. Sorry.
Beetleborgs.
It was bad.
That's like,
It was bad.
what was it? Digimon. That's what I was thinking of. I was trying to think about.
Well,
It's
Digimon
Pokemon.
are digital monsters, and Digimon are the champion. That was the theme song. That's the problem. In the 90s, you just had to have a slapper theme song, and that's what made kids actually tune in. Like the Power Rangers theme song, slapping. Beetleborgs, terrible. Pokemon theme song, slapped. Fucking Digimon sucked. Their theme song sucked. Do you remember it? All it was Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon, all the champions, and it just did that over and over again.
See, I was all over shows that had a sick-ass fucking guitar riff for no reason, which I've noticed by
Power
your
Rangers?
clips that you keep sending me on Instagram. Like, yep, he's in that same boat.
Yeah.
Put a dirty fucking riff on something just for
Yeah.
no reason.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, hey, yo, that guy who does those videos is spot on. It's like, yeah, these theme songs are so over the top produced that there was no net, but they drew you in.
Yeah,
like,
they're
you
great.
watch, like, okay, trust me, I've bragged about this several times, and I'll keep bragging about it probably till the day I die. I own the entire original Power Rangers series, and I watch it occasionally. Now, the theme song in the intro bumps. Every time you turn it on, you're like, yes, I'm still pumped. Like, this fucking rules.
The Green
and then
Ranger,
the episode,
Tommy, woo!
Yeah. And then the episode starts, and you're like, God, this is trash. Like, it is awful TV.
Sultan.
Yeah.
Or whatever his name was.
It's Morphin time. Zordon. Is who you're thinking
Zordon,
of.
okay.
Yeah.
Damn. I was
Zordon, Alpha, Rita Repulsa, Zed. There's Lord Zed.
Oh, damn. That's what... Oh, so that's where he got his start before he became a DJ.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who knew?
He was trying to take over Earth because Rita Repulsa's dumbass couldn't do it by herself. And he's like, fine, let a man fucking try. Never send a woman to do a man's job. I got to take over Earth now.
Oh, shit.
I don't even know if Lord Zed was a man. He technically didn't have any genitalia. He was a brain.
Oh, he's inside out.
Yeah, was that what it was? Did they ever clarify that?
No, they didn't.
But he clearly was.
Yeah, he was inside out, dude.
Yeah.
He got repulsed.
That staff was cool as hell, though.
Just a giant Z on the staff.
Yeah, it was just a Z. In case you didn't know, I'm Lord Zed. Did you not tell by this fucking staff? He was rocking chains before it was cool, dude. He was the original
Dude,
guy getting
he was
rocking
into
chains.
platinum before the rap game even thought about it. Like his
Right.
ribs were made of platinum.
His favorite color is chrome.
Dude was great.
Yeah, dude. He's one of the wildest villains. It also makes me laugh. I don't know when the last time you watched the Power Ranger movie, but
It's
the
on
show,
HBO.
watch it. I think we've talked about this in years past too. That movie is fucking trash.
Well, I
Like,
know it is.
the
I made fun of it as you watched it a million times.
I know, but it's like it's funny as I watch it now. I don't think I can't get past the
Do
first
you get how
20 minutes.
ridiculous it is that there's a Van Halen "Why Can't This Be Love" playing for no reason?
Yes, dude. My favorite, in that my one that I always thought was fucking wild, and it gets stuck in my head, and now it'll be stuck in my head all night. Is when they're rollerblading, and it's like, "Come on and take a free ride, free ride." That song is just now. It's just gonna be in my head the
You're
rest
like,
for fucking 2
whoever
weeks.
was scoring that movie's like, yo, we got a really stupidly low budget. What can we get off
Right.
this?
Let's listen, there's
What's
going to be a
not
lot
popular?
of parents from the 80s who are going to be at this show, so we have to at least throw in music they like so they don't blow their brains out in the theater while their kids watch this.
We can't put in the Barney song. I know you guys wanted that, but
Right. Yeah. They got the one bitch with whistling sticks.
oh, I thought you meant like a kazoo though. Whoop.
No, she literally shows up with those. Remember the purple birds, like the ravens that come and attack them when they're on another planet for some reason, and she just has sticks and she's just like whipping them around and they whistle to scare the birds away.
Oh,
Dude,
No,
it's wild.
no, it's-
And also those birds can just fly in space. They never address that. They don't need oxygen.
but I will admit this, and this is just out my memory. That fucking eagle was awesome.
Oh yeah, when they got the new Zords.
Mhm.
By the my favorite thing too, because if you notice this about Power Rangers, most people do. I think it's changed now, but like the original Power Rangers, like all the fighting footage is from Japan.
Yeah.
It's from all repurposed TV shows. So they made the movie. So that was the first time they had to do action scenes that weren't made by cool Japanese fighting artists.
Yeah.
And you can tell. And I think that's one reason why that movie's so shitty is because the choreography done in Japan is so much cooler.
Oh, I thought you were
It's
gonna
so much
say
better.
it's because when they morphed, the Yellow Ranger didn't turn into an awesome backflipping dude.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's the choreograph's not the same. And then they have the Zords in that movie, and then I think when they rebooted the series, they had to they went into Nitro, so they got rid of those Zords. So those Zords were only around for the one movie. Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
I think I can't prove that. I'm just stating it like it's fact. There's gonna be some nerds yelling at me later, but whatever. Fuck you guys.
No, but don't you guys understand they were color racist?
Right. I think at one point I found one of the Eagles, the toy.
Oh, I
And
had.
I
I
bought
bought
it.
one.
Yeah, I know you had. No. I mean recently, in recent years,
Oh.
and I had it, and I think I got rid of it because it was just like, why do I still have this? But I still have the White Ranger. But I should have. I don't remember what I did with it. I had it at one point though.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
There's so many fucking toys, dude, that I wish I would still have, but
Yeah.
our mother decided to just chuck everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you guys, that giant toy box in the attic? Yeah, I just got rid of it. I didn't ask anything.
Yeah. That one that had a Castle Grayskull that's worth a couple grand.
Yeah. No, or like all of our vintage WWE action figures that would be fucking probably worth something now. Our Razor Ramon would be worth money now. Scott Hall's dead.
Oh, I wouldn't even sell that, dude. That
No.
was fucking fire.
No, it sucks because you start doing the shit, and I hate that I do this, but you start trying to go back and find some of the cool toys you have or had. I want to find a Shawn Michaels with the green pants like I had when I was a kid. I had that Shawn Michaels that had the fucking
back when he was
heartbreaks.
before he was just the Heartbreak Kid. He was part of that tag team when he had the part of the Rockers.
Yeah. So, but he had the broken hearts with the green,
Yeah.
with the green and white boots. Yeah, dude, it was such a cool fucking thing. Yeah, that's right when he threw the one dude through the window. That's what broke up the tag team.
He Charles Barkley'd him? Damn.
Yeah. He broke the glass, dude. You don't remember that? That's like a very famous thing that happened in WWE. He like chucked his tag team partner through because I think it was Brutus the Barber.
It was
had
WWF. Get it right. Fuck those pandas.
That fuck those pandas, dude. It was Brutus the Barber had they have always done like the talk shows, like one of the wrestlers has a talk show, and he had it was like in the barbershop talk or something, and he threw him through Brutus the Barber's like window of his barbershop.
Nice.
Is like what happened, and that's how. And then that guy went into complete obscurity. There's like a whole documentary about that now, about how Shawn Michaels getting rid of his tag team partner destroyed that guy's career.
I don't even remember that. Like Shawn Michaels carried him.
Well, he was a great wrestler. They just never gave him the chance to be the top, like a guy to then set himself apart.
Well, it's because they never let him talk.
Right. They gave Shawn the mic and they gave Shawn the opportunity, but they never let him have that same opportunity. They never gave him a solo shot or even I don't even know if they ever did they should have done like a fucking grudge match between two tag team partners. They do that all the time. They just completely X that guy out. So man, dude, where did this podcast go? Like we're down a nerd rabbit hole, dude.
We really are. I
don't know.
I can pull us out real quick.
Yeah, if you want to. I don't know. I don't think anybody's interested.
Okay, cool. So I was just having this thought because it occurred to me in the morning waking up. Why is it out of the thousands of times we've done it every fucking day, I wake up and never feel good? Like you never feel rested. I'm never the same. Like you wake up, it's not like you're used to it. You just wake up, you're like, fuck. Or you could feel good.
You're like, where's the caffeine I need to fucking block those tired molecules going into my brain? That's what I found out recently. Did you know that?
What the fuck? Science cast?
Yeah, science cast, dude. I found out caffeine actually doesn't give you energy. It blocks your receptors in your brain from receiving I guess melatonin probably is what makes you feel tired.
Yeah,
so it blocks those receptors. It attaches to your receptors, the caffeine does, and blocks those in. That's why you have a crash later, because you're literally blocking your brain from feeling tired.
So you OD on melatonin when it wears out?
Yeah, and so then once it wears off, you get flooded, and that's why you're like, I'm fucking exhausted, man. So caffeine is literally just blocking all of your shit.
Oh, damn. I didn't realize that. I mean, that makes perfect sense.
It's constipating your brain for melatonin. So then you just take a big old melatonin shit in that part of your brain.
Man, that's fucking great and awful.
It's not the image you wanted, but it's the image you need.
So you're saying we don't really need caffeine in the morning. We need a cold shower to fucking spark your ass up.
Yeah, have you done that before?
Yeah.
Ice shower in the morning?
No, I don't take a full ice shower. I finish it with like a quick 30 seconds to a minute of just ice cold water.
Right. Just step out into the world, be like, this is what the world is, cold and lonely.
Just like my heart. And then I go on Reddit and watch people be brutally, horrendously injured.
Then I go to work and I'm just like, how you doing today? Better than that guy I saw this morning, let me tell you. That guy got a haircut he was not prepared for. That propeller cut it clean off.
It was funny. He slipped on a banana and the steamroller got him under the knees.
Yeah, dude. The cold shower, there's like, I love when people always try to break down all the different benefits of like that kind of shit. Because there's like a bunch of... So like cold showers, there's a ton of benefits to. Like I'll look them up real quick.
They shrink your dick.
Yeah, well that's one thing, because then you have to try to alpha everybody more. You're more angry, more aggressive.
They're like, hey guys, are you above 5'5"? Do you want to experience Napoleon syndrome? Well, we got a way for you.
Well, dick's not fucking small.
Do you ever wonder what it's like to have a micropene?
Yeah. Are you ever wonder what it's like to have a micro penis and hard nipples at the same time?
And if you don't like nipples, try spraying Axe on it for 2 minutes straight.
So researchers have found that icy showers may heighten your immune system, fight COVID, and make you more resistant to
Ivermectin.
illness. Yeah, it's the ivermectin of the showers. So there's 4 health benefits here. I'm clicking on this article here. Immune system and your mental health, apparently. Well, what the fuck, man? I hate when they just give me the list, you fucking cocksuckers. Yeah, but yeah, that's here's the here. You know what I'll do? This is what I've learned. If you look up shit like this, just go to the image page, because then you can just get a breakdown. So like cold showers stimulates your immune system, increases alertness, prevents colds. Actually stimulates antidepressant hormones. Yeah, are you depressed? Take a cold shower.
Oh, I can't wait. Dude, oh, fucking get out of the funk. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Jared, come on. I know she broke your heart. Cold shower. You'll feel better. Yeah. Let's go.
Dude, anytime my boys start telling me they're depressed, I'm going to ice bucket challenge their ass.
Hey, you feel better, and ALS is better because of you.
Yeah, dude. You're not only curing your depression, you're curing some kid's life.
He may feel like shit, but he can laugh at you while you're freezing your balls off.
Acclimates your metabolism. Okay, so it helps your metabolism. Frees up your mind because you're just like, fuck, I'm cold. Okay, tightens up your skin. Okay, I don't know
yeah,
why
dude, I need a tight body.
Oh, Nathan, this explains why you're fucking bald. It reduces hair loss.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Man, if you just would have stopped taking scalding hot showers, you'd still have hair, dude.
It wouldn't set my hair on fire, dude. I was trying to be fire starter.
You were trying to be you're trying to be the Fantastic Four, dude.
Yeah, dude. Flame on.
But hot showers, I guess, relax your muscles, lower body tension, alleviates migraines. I did not know that. Okay. Reduces swelling, reduces anxiety, because I know why actually reduces anxiety. I read a thing about this.
Because it gives you the shivers.
People who are like depressed or have anxiety when they take warm showers, it's because they like that, because it simulates
a
human
hug?
touch.
Oh, dude, they're the fucking hug people over the internet.
Yeah, yeah, they're just like, I just take warm showers and hug myself just to know I love myself.
You know what? That you say that's funny, because to cure those people's depression, it's called become a fucking narcissist, and you'll be great.
Yes. Oh, yeah, dude. Just be only you.
Yeah.
It's all about you, bud. This world doesn't give a fuck about anybody else but you.
Actually, that's kind of... It's very sad, and it'd help a lot of people, but it's true. Be a complete fucking narcissist. Be so into yourself that you're great. You'll notice you'll actually live a better life because you're not dependent upon any fucking body.
Right. Yeah. Never depend on anybody.
That's right.
Yeah. Be a Sigma, dude. Be a Sigma male and fucking don't rely on fucking anybody.
Hell yeah, dude. Me and Wade would be over here being the Omegas, but you guys, you Sigma motherfuckers, take your cold showers.
Exactly. Yeah, it's weird, but there are a lot of benefits to those kind of things, man.
Yeah.
Those little things add up over time. That's why, like, when people are, you've seen more and more people try to do like these holistic, and kind of like home remedy things, and it's people try to get away from them, but they obviously work in some capacity and like a small dosage, ability. But that's why like people continue to do them. They get passed down because they obviously work in some capacity.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. So, I don't know, man. But to answer your question, I don't that your first thought about being tired. I don't know, man. Like I know that feeling. My problem is I wake up most days, especially when I have to work. It's the first thing is like, fuck, I don't want to do this shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how you ever eliminate that.
I don't know. Yeah.
Because even some of my favorite people who I know who are doing the thing that they supposedly it's like a dream that they're doing it. Like stand-up comics and stuff that I like listen to on a daily basis, like they even have those thoughts. They're just like, fuck, man, I got to go do another show. And it's like, oh, man. So even when you get there, you're still kind of like, fuck, this is work. I was like, damn, that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Do baseball players and like athletes feel that way? Like you're playing a game. Like I can't imagine it's that fucking crazy. I know you have to put in a ton of work with practice and stuff, but still, I would rather work.
You think a professional athlete's waking up and be like, I should do something with my life instead of playing games.
Yeah. Man, I got my dick sucked by 4 different women last night at once. My life sucks. I got to go catch a football. Fuck.
You know what? I'm going to be a narcissist.
Yeah. He's talking to his therapist. He's like, that's what we're trying to address. Like, we actually need to nip that in the bud.
If you go any further in that route,
yeah,
your name's going to be Jonathan Gray. Going to be chaining up women in your basement.
Right. Yeah, it's not a good look. Yeah. It's sleep's such a complicated thing. That's why it's interesting too how many people do these sleep studies now. And you almost have to figure out if you're sleeping right. We're all so fucked up with our technology and everything. It's completely warped our brains into we're not resting the way we should.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that we have technology telling us how we slept. My Apple Watch, for instance.
Yeah, you wear that to bed?
Yeah, because it's got this deal that tracks how you slept, and it'll tell you hey, you were fucking awake right here, and it lets you know your overall sleep. But it tells you no, here's restful sleep, light sleep, and then the third one's you're fucking awake. The amount of sleep I get, it's hilarious because it tells you in 3-day increments, and I'm tanking constantly. In terms of amount of sleep, not getting it.
Oh man, that's terrible too because that can lead to some serious issues down the road.
I'm fucked. What can I say?
Yeah. But then at the same time, you hear shit like Elon Musk and all the people who are getting shit done constantly only sleep 4 fucking hours a night and shit.
Yeah,
it's insane.
It's so what you gonna do? I'm running a multi-billion-dollar organization here. I'm getting stuff done.
Yeah, this is me and Nathan value puntingame.com at about $1 billion. Doesn't mean everybody else does, but we do.
That's right.
Profit sharing.
It's not happening with you fucks, but hey, between us.
Yeah, it also doesn't help me and you were avid nap takers, which is terrible for you. It fucks
Is it
your
really?
Oh, dude, it's terrible for you. The fact that you told me you were asleep by 4:30 today after you got off work and slept till 6:30, that's awful. It's no wonder you don't sleep at fucking night.
Oh. Who knew?
And then you regularly stay up till 12 playing video games, so your brain never actually destimulates because you need an hour break before with almost no technology but prior to bed doing that kind of shit.
My destimulate is to watch TV on my phone before I get tired.
And that's fucking terrible for you.
I need
no wonder you're getting.
No, I just need radiation around me at all times. Okay.
Listen, I just have to get brain cancer, and then I'll be naturally tired and always fall asleep.
Yeah.
It'll fucking work. I'm telling you.
I'll just either that. I'll get.
And I'm not one to lecture here. I literally put on YouTube videos that are calming, relaxing videos to go to sleep to. Because it helps. It does help lull me into sleep. But then eventually my tablet automatically turns off. So but everything else any expert talks about is you shouldn't nap during the day because that completely resets your sleep cycle.
Well, that's why they got these pills. These little go to sleep pills.
Yeah, you
just eat them like candy. It's not an addiction.
Yeah, and by the way, I've had a couple people tell me melatonin gummies and all that shit doesn't work. Bullshit.
Oh no, I can't take those because if I do, I am in a coma for 10 hours.
Right. Which is you need to. You shouldn't be taking those. Yeah, I do. I've done it before. We had a bunch of them at when me and Sam were still living together.
We're dropping them like acid, bro. 2
Well, they
days
were like
gone.
10 milligram ones, and I would just take 4 of them.
Jesus Christ.
And just be fucking
What'd you
out,
do?
dude.
Oh, dude, I took a fucking Joey Diaz 5-finger Death Star of fucking
Dude,
melatonin.
That's partying in your 30s, bud. That's just so I get it.
What'd you
I'm gonna
do?
get the craziest night of sleep,
I
bro.
took so much melatonin, I forgot I had kids. I was sleeping so long.
They give you crazy dreams, that's for sure. It's a form of tripping, okay? It is really a form of dosing yourself.
Oh, dude, I went to another planet, and then I woke up, and then I went to another planet.
You know what's another planet everybody should go check out, Nathan?
Oh, punandgame.com. Like the Hard Rock Cafe in its beginning, just pumping out content that's a must-see. You got to go check that out. Monday through Friday, we got hot content for your ear holes. Check all that out. Videos, liking all that shit we got there on there for the whole fucking network. Check all the shows out on punandgame.com. Before you do anything else on the website, though, make sure you jump over to YouTube. Check out Comic Wade Taylor, where you can get the clips of this show. Not worth the time. The whole shebang-a-bang. And, of course, Wade's special, Wild Horses. Check all that shit out. But back on punandgame.com, get some merch.
That's right. Get yourself a hoodie, a t-shirt at the Pun and Game shop, guys. Support your favorite shows here on the network by just grabbing yourself a hoodie or a t-shirt. And some stickers, you know. We got some new stuff. We're trying to get some new threads out there on the shop. I'll let you guys know when those drop here soon. But while you're buying the stuff right now, don't forget to use promo code WGAF. That's promo code WGAF. That gets you free shipping at checkout. So go check all that good stuff out. I got some shows lined up here soon. I don't have the official dates or anything yet, but once I do, I'll let you guys know as soon as possible.
Guys, I took 40 grams of fucking melatonin. I woke up and I'm single again. I've been divorced. My kids have been adopted. I'm free. We're out. Peace.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
Who is this?